All right. First of all, yes, my room is a mess. Second of all, yes, I have some white stuff in my hair. That's not semen. It's just experimental shampoo, like mask that I'm trying, and I forgot to rinse it off properly. It is what it is. Now let's get on to it. You want to know what's the secret to spirituality is? The truth is, it's several steps, and I'm going to take you through the first ones. The first thing you need to understand, and I'm getting straight into it because I don't give a shit right now. I just want to get this shit done and get on with it. First of all, you need to understand something is that you're not the body and you're not the mind. You're not this shell you think you're in, and you're not those thoughts you think you're thinking. The reason you're not those things is because truthfully, you are the thing perceiving them. You're the thing behind them, seeing them all. When you hear a thought, you are not this thought. You can't control the thought. You can only hear it. You can only see it, whether it's an image, whether it's a sound. You only perceive it. It's the same thing for everything else that you're perceiving. Any sensation, any sight, any sound is only perceivable through the instrument that is your body. But even if you think you are inside the body, this sensation of being inside the body, of being inside the head, for example, which is basically because you don't see the head directly, right? When you see the world like this, the head is the only thing that stays eternally void in a way. You cannot see your own head with your own eyes. You can only use a mirror or a video, whatever it is. But even that sensation is only that, a sensation. You feel like you have a head around you because you have this sort of, how should I say it? You don't really feel a head. It's only a concept. You just feel stuff here, 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 and you believe through the concept that you've learned with language that this thing, this sensation is a head. But then when you go deeper, you realize every sensation, every sight, every sound, everything you perceive is only really exists because you perceive it. And if it only really exists because you perceive it, then the only thing that really exists is the perceiver, which is you, the real you. Not the you that you think you are in your thoughts, not the you that you think you are when you look at yourself in the mirror. The you that witnesses it all. Now, from this understanding, a very easy metaphor can be drawn out. And that's the second step. That's going to help you to be happier and to genuinely live your life without worrying about shit so much. The second step is start seeing your life as if it's a movie happening within yourself and for yourself. When you look at from your eyes and you start realizing you are the awareness watching them, you can start seeing it as a movie. Of course, the difference with the movie is you don't get sensations in a movie. The reason you think you're localized, the reason you think, like the reason you're not able to immerse yourself as much as you would in a movie and just forget about yourself is because you have sensations, right? In a movie, you only see, you only hear. But there's no smell, there's no taste, there's no like touch, there's no all these other sensations that you feel all around your body. But in that aspect, you can still see it as a sort of movie, but like a sort of virtual reality movie. The kind of movies we would watch 10, 20 years from now, where you put a mask on and you put a bit like in Ready Player One, the movie, where you put a whole suit on and you have the sensations as if you were really there. Well, that's pretty much the same thing. And once you realize that and you allow yourself to live that way, you can then go to the third step, which is since you are only the awareness, you're this silent thing behind it all, you're not really controlling it. Because when you are the character in the movie, the character doesn't control the plot. The character doesn't control the world of the movie. What controls the world is the screen. It's the creator of the world. It's the thing this world is projected on. That's what you are. You are this thing behind it. You are this thing that the whole movie is projected on. But that also means you're not controlling it on a day-to-day basis. When you're awake, you are playing this character. And so you don't need to worry about the fact that you're trying to control the world as the character. You can just let the screen, let the creator of the world, which is you as well, do the thing, and you just observe it. And you have fun observing it. That doesn't mean you don't do anything with your life. That just means whatever you do, whatever you decide to go for, whether it's a goal, whether it's a dream, whatever it is, you are okay whether it happens or whether it doesn't. Because it's all part of the movie. It's all part of the experience. You're not expecting anything because you know you're not the person actually experiencing it. You're the person behind it. Now, if you manage to have those three steps and start implementing them in your life, not just have them as an intellectual thing, oh, it's interesting, oh, I'm in a movie about myself. actually walk through your life. And when you don't remember this stuff, when you start getting anxious about shit and you start getting worried about the future and all that shit, remember, I'm actually just in a movie within myself, for myself. And start seeing it that way. Start seeing stuff happening and realizing that even your body is just moving on its own. When you're walking around, you don't need to be thinking about walking around all the time. You can just literally start noticing the sensation of your feet on the ground, the sensation of your body moving, and you start realizing, oh shit, this is happening on its own. I'm not doing anything. You can even stay straight up, not have any fucking expression, walk as if everything was normal, but you, the real you, is behind all this, seeing the body moving, and you're like, interesting. Practice this, and I swear to you, your life is going to become so much happier. You're not going to be worrying about shit all the time. You're not going to be worrying about whether this thing or that thing is going to work out. Now, there is stuff that goes a bit deeper, and there are also more basic stuff, right? Manifestation, all that stuff. So if you want to know more about this, watch this right now. It's a playlist that goes from the basics of the basics to more advanced stuff. And yeah, if you want to know more about this stuff, and whether it's spirituality, whether it's gaming, you'll figure it out what gaming means if you go to the gaming playlist, or whether it's fitness, health, all that stuff, but then subscribe, like, or whatever. Come back one day. Who cares? Oh yeah, don't forget, work on the inside and the outside will follow. Take care, man. Johnny.